If you're a fan of one of the four teams in the big dance, it's going to cost you to see them in person. But ticket prices for one team in particular, through the roof. RTV6's Jason Fechner continues our coverage from the newsroom. Jason.
Good evening, Todd. Good evening, everyone. Four teams from Indiana, as Grady mentioned. Four different tourney locations this week in Denver, Raleigh, Des Moines, and Brooklyn, and four very different prices for tickets tonight. The cheapest one through a broker, Butler versus Texas Tech, Thursday in Raleigh. Tickets online, just around $10 right now. Not too shabby. The next best price-wise, Notre Dame versus Michigan or Tulsa on Friday. The Gregory family fired up for that one. Roughly $80 will get you in right now if you were to buy them. They spike from there, though. To see Purdue take on Arkansas, Little Rock, and Denver Thursday, that's going to cost roughly $125. And then here is the most expensive package of any of the four Indiana teams. Fans of the Hoosiers can expect to shell out $100 for Game 1 in Des Moines. And if they win against Chattanooga, they could play Kentucky, as Grady mentioned. Tickets for that game right now, $250 alone. The whole package around $400 and climbing for the entire week for the Hoosiers.
Yeah, this Saturday is a much bigger ticket. We've had a lot of people call, saying, hey, if IU wins, I want to go Saturday. And they're not as interested in driving all the way out to Iowa to watch them play Chattanooga. So that's the difference. Not that that's not a good team, and IU needs to worry about them, but it's just the whole idea of IU playing Kentucky. And IU hasn't played Kentucky, I think, in 4 or 5 years. They did away with their home and home and, playing a neutral site and all that.
Now, the slight risk, if both IU and Kentucky were to lose, you could be holding a pretty pricey ticket to see Chattanooga play Stony Brook. If you're interested in any of those tickets, Mike's advice, try to find them now because there is no telling what could still be available even 5 minutes from now. Eric?